Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name is Remy. I spent this entire season of retail PvP queuing solo shuffle on a holy pally using nothing but a controller. It was pretty painful. Here's my thumb to prove it. It's still healing. The things we sacrifice for our craft. The Warcraft. I really want to use this video to share my experiences and possibly some tips that will help people that are considering PvPing on a controller. There are a few things you should note. The first one I would say, playing on a controller is fun. It really is. You get to take your controller, you get to sit back in the chair, and you get to have a good time. Having said that, pushing rating on a controller
is a fucking nightmare.
whenever I tell someone I'm playing on a controller, their first thought is, wow, how do you have enough keybinds? That is far from the biggest issue with playing on a controller. Yes, your keybinds are limited, but there are so many more obstacles you have to go over. Your camera movement is not nearly as fluid. There's input lag from using the joystick, so you're going to be out of position a lot more than you normally are. You're going to have to sacrifice 6 keybinds for your party 1, 2, 3 and arena 1, 2, 3 macros because it's very difficult to target. And guess what? If someone drops a Psi Fiend or a static totem or a cap totem, things like that, you have to use the little crosshair in the middle of your game screen to try to hit it with the right stick. It's like you're playing an FPS along with playing WoW. It's very difficult, and it's going to take a lot of time to learn that skill. Another issue, you can't strafe. People are going to call you a keyboard turner. Are you going to be able to take that heat? Because they're going to say it. They're going to say it a lot. Regardless of how well you're playing or how well the game's going, people are going to notice that you're keyboard turning, even though you're really just joystick turning. Another major issue with using the controller is you're going to have a tough time tracking your own ability cooldowns because you're only going to see one action bar at a time until you press your modifier button that will bring up your other action bars. So you are going to lose some games because you forgot to press lay on hands or aura mastery or something like that. It happened a lot. And when it comes to modifier macros, I highly suggest everyone to use left trigger as a modifier, right trigger as a modifier, and left plus right trigger as a modifier. That'll give you 3 modifier buttons and your base action bar. So you have a total of 40 buttons. It is possible to plug in like game paddles and stuff to get your button total even higher, but this was the most intuitive for me, and I think it will be the most intuitive for you too, especially if you're just starting out. Now that I've said all the negatives about playing on a controller, let's mention one really good positive, and I'm going to describe a keyboard and mouse player, and you tell me if this sounds like you. Are you someone who doesn't always make the best trades, but just tries to rely on a high APM to outplay the other team, even when you know it's probably not the right decision? If so, spending some time on the controller is sincerely going to help you become a better keyboard and mouse player because you're not going to have that anymore. Your APM is going to be limited, and you're going to have to rely on making better decisions and better trades. Honestly, it's something I realized was one of my weaknesses even before I started playing, and it's helped me so much with it. It's like wearing weighted training clothing, because once you take it off, you're making better decisions, but you're back with your super high APM. Also, that's it for the narration on this video. If you enjoyed it and you would like me to make more controller related content, please let me know in the comments and please subscribe. My controller journey isn't over. I'm going to keep playing it. I'm going over to TBC. I'm going to go kick some butt in the pre-patch. I'm gonna see y'all in AB, and when TBC hits, I will catch y'all on the peninsula. Let's take a screenshot together.
Watch for a freedom. I can't pre-freedom it, right? Mass poly. Interesting choice there. Dispel that freer. Can't get the poly. Okay, the priest is here, so I want to stun this priest, right? I'm going to bubble so I can get the repin out. I don't know. I'm just being offensive here. Of course, the warrior is beating on the priest, man. Why are you on the priest of all people? There's 2 wizards, brother. Searing Glaze on the unending resolve because you can't kick them. I'm going to give you Blessing of Summer. I can't. He's dead. I wanted to take that gate, but I couldn't hit it. I can lay if he lives long enough. Yeah, I'll just lay. Probably didn't even have to, but We're actually in a good spot. I'm going to stun. Make sure I get this rep out. I'm going to go ahead and cast it. Nope. Trying to get a juke, or maybe they were going to trinket, but we got a full rep here. I'm going to hit a second one, too. I'm going to hit a third one, dude. We may need it. Oh, I should have dispelled my guy. Dispelled his fear, dude. Got to sit on a... Trinket this. I got to sit on a kick or something, man. Because this is a round we're not supposed to win, so we got to send everything we got to win this one. Yeah, that's what I needed, dude.
I dispel your glare. Here, dude. Nice magic bot, bro. I'm gonna push in. I'm gonna stun this pally, okay? I'm gonna try to get a rep out. Priest can't kick it. Got the bubble. I'm backing out. Dispel you, Stubby. I got you, bro. Throw a little baby rep on top of this. Into a glare because they're going to fear me, right? Oh, it's on cooldown. What am I doing? Keep that, though. Keep him out of the game a little bit. I just... Oh, we did 4. Yo!